Hi everybody, it's me Jen, Nail Polish Anonymous, and I am here with a 3-in-1 video. First, Cameo came home a couple weeks ago and surprised me with a winner box. She said because I'm her winner. So what she had in it was this lined paper. It wasn't exactly what she wanted, but she said she saw and what was in the picture she really liked, but I'll still use it. And I mean, the excitement of my daughter thinking I'm a winner was enough in itself. And then she gave me this case. There we go. Because my tablet case was breaking, falling apart. So, yeah. I love it. It's purple, it's paisley, some of my favorites, and it's gorgeous. And then, so confused. She gave me this cup. I know this is bad lighting. But it says, of course, I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. So her and her fiance, Kate, decided I needed this in my life. And I actually had to wash it just to show you because I just had hot cocoa in it. And then she gave me one of her mugs that she made. So I love this, you know, of course I do. I don't know if you can see the metallic, or it's like a shimmer. I don't know. I can't get the right lighting. But it's a beautiful mug with this really pearlized glaze over it. So I love that. And then she bought me this soap mold. It's the sun and the moon. Special meaning for us. I'm not going to get to making a soap in this today because I have some more to do. But when I do, of course, I'll show you. And she wants it in purples and blues. And then she wants it in celebration scent and grape scent. So I will definitely show you when I get that done. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the other one I will show you at the end of the video because we're going to make soap today. And yeah, that's better. A little. Whatever. The reason I'm making soap today is because I'm going to be a grandmoogie. My son and his fiance, Michaela, are pregnant, and I haven't told too many people because she was pregnant last year and lost the baby. So, you know, I'm nervous. I mean, I don't know if we're in the safety zone yet, but I gotta get the soap made just in case. I'm making a batch of Castile soap and a batch of Bastille soap. Bastille is when you add 2 oils. Castile is 1 oil. So I'm going to make 2 of them and I'm going to take you through the process. It'll be quick and simple. It shouldn't take that long. But yeah, we're super excited and hope everything goes well this time. So, let me clean my area up and then I will be right back. So I'm back and we are going to do this for, I'm making 2 batches. I don't know if I said that. First, let's weigh out the aloe juice. That's 4.8 ounces. Remember, use your safety precautions. all that good. I get it so close and then I always go over just by a smidgen. It wouldn't hurt it because I did a water discount. Just because Castile soap takes so long to cure. The less fluid you add to it, the quicker it will cure. I am going to do a little bit of salt in here. Just a half a teaspoon. I will be adding coconut milk. So, you know, do what you can call this whatever you want, but whatever. Okay, so there's my water and salt, and now I have to get my lye. And I need 2.1 ounces. Oh, crap. Okay, that's 2.1. And I'm going to stop this, clean up the lye that's spilled, and be right back. Okay, so I cleaned up my mess. I don't use water. I mean, this has never happened before, but liquids activate it. So I just swept it all up, cleaned it all up, put it in the sink, rinsed it down the sink. And now I'm going to add my pound of oil, which is 16 ounces. I almost stopped at 1 ounce, but oops, and I went over as normal. We're almost there. Perfect. 1 pound of soap. The other, I mean, this pound is oil. The lie's cooling down. Yeah, I got my great attire on tonight. It's 9:45. So I'm doing great. That's my little fezzaroni. Okay, so my lye is ready. My oil's ready. I got my mold. Brand new mold. We're going to try it out, see how well it works. This one did come with a defect in the mold. There's a little pinhole all the way through. We're going to check that out, see if it leaks or not. So, add the lye. Damn it. Gosh, darn it. Tonight is not a good night. I don't know what the hell that black thing is. I mean, there's no bugs outside. It's freezing out. Well, it's not freezing, but yeah. Okay. Now we'll add the lye. I'm having such a hard time tonight. That's just the salt. It's because I didn't warm the aloe up, and then it's, you know, I think it's like 30 degrees out. So it'll be all right. Okay, there we go. I'm telling you, tonight is just a great freaking night. Okay. So, mix, mix, mix. And that's good enough for me. This does not take long to set up, so like 3-4 hours and it will be rock hard, from my experience. And this is all my experience. I don't make any claims about anything, but you know, I want my grandmookie or my grandbaby to have pure soaps, so that is why I'm doing this. Plus, one of our friends is pregnant. They're having their first baby, so you know, babies are in our life right now. Super excited. I'm just gonna pour this. Kind of excited to see what color this soap is gonna turn out after it hardens. Is it gonna be yellow? Is it gonna be white? Is it gonna be cream? I was gonna make a 2-pound batch of the lavender, but wow, definitely not going to. I mean, this is over halfway full, so. And then I'm gonna cut them into smaller bars because, you know, you don't need a big bar for a baby. Not at all. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to take this, cover it, put it in the oven, and check on it in a couple hours, see how it's going. I don't actually cook the oven, I just put it in there so it stays warm. That's it. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same exact thing as I did before. Measure out my lye, my aloe juice, my olive oil. I am gonna try a different brand. It's a different color, so I wanna see what the difference is. I'm not gonna bring you back through that whole process because you just saw it. And I'm not gonna make a 2 pound because of how much I get in the 1 pound. The only difference is I'm going to add just a little tiny proportion of this is going to be colored in beetroot powder because I want just a little bit of color, and it's the only thing I have natural that will give me a kind of purple color. And we're just going to put a little swirl through it, and that's it. And after I'm all done, I'll be right back. Okay, so everything's done. I have the olive oil, the aloe juice, the lye, the salt. I did warm it up this time, so it looks like everything dissolved much better because I keep my aloe juice refrigerated. Got my coconut milk. We got my beetroot powder with just a little bit of oil in there, which, oh my God, that beetroot powder smells incredible. And then I got my lavender essential oil. Because I know somebody's gonna say, I love lavender oil. I did buy a fragrance oil called Vanilla Lavender, which smells alright. I'm not a big fan of lavender, and so many people have bought it for me because I love purple, but I don't care for lavender. But this essential oil is actually really nice. I'm impressed. So, oops. But the essential oil is super, super expensive. I paid $23 for 2 ounces. But because it's for a baby, you know, I went above and beyond. So, I mean, even Matt soaps I make, I use only essential oils for him too because of his boil problem. But yeah, let's get this mixed up. Definitely a difference in color, right? Like, this is a nice color. That other stuff was kind of... And it's already at trace, so... Let's get the coconut milk in there. I'm not going to put the whole thing in because it was more than the other. But, okay. Add the essential oil. It definitely, this stuff would be really good for if you got congestion, I think. I mean, that's really nice. It's sweet. It's not bitter. Like I said, that stuff that people buy you and give you all the time because you love purple, that's horrible to me. Absolutely horrible. But that is really, really nice. Let's get this mixed up. difference in the oils, huh? Just a little bit in here. I'm just hoping this turns out to be a nice color in the soap, but it's looking like it's going to be caca. Oh well. Yeah, I don't like that color, but too late, and I'm not putting anything else in it for the babies. Got our mold. It could change back in color for all I know. Oops. Sorry I'm not chatty tonight. I'm not getting good sleep again. At all. I'm getting a couple hours here, a couple hours there. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. I am tired. I'm exhausted. And I have so much to do. I like that though. That oil is really nice. And because of the way I'm going to cut it, I'm going to do some diagonals this way. There. And that is it. I don't see no bubbles coming out. And I will be back with the cutting. See you in a little while. Good morning. I tried to stay awake to get this soap to be completely hard, to take it out, and oh my god. I waited 4.5 hours. It should have been done in like 3.5, 4. Tried sticking it in the freezer. I was just done. I was exhausted. So, frustrated. So this is my last present from Cameo, the soap cutter. I mean, it's beautiful. It's big. Now I gotta start making big loaves of soap. But I absolutely love it. She blew my mind away. Like, you know, we win from other people and we have to join and all that. But Cameo just did it out of the kindness of her heart to let me know that she loves me and she's proud of me and she's grateful for me, you know, and all that. So this was just an awesome winner's box, and I hope you all are lucky enough to have a child who appreciates you as much as Cameo appreciates me. So, okay. So thank you very much, Cameo. I truly, truly appreciate everything and having you as my daughter. I love you. Okay, so the first batch we made, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just barely setting up. I don't know if it was the lye, because remember when I opened it, it was like flaky. I don't know if moisture got into it, and if that affects it, I'm going to have to ask some people. Or if it was the oil, because I used 2 different brands of oil. I don't know. Like, there's a complete difference in the soap. And then this is the lavender, and I'm hoping this just pops right out. Oh, it does. Why isn't it coming all the way out? Ah, crap. Come on. I don't know. It started falling right out. There we go. Ooh. It's a little... because I got impatient trying to wait for this to come out. But I set this up. So, ooh, it's still kind of soft. I can't believe how soft this is for being... what, this one's the Bastille. I have to, stain this or gloss this or whatever you want to call it still. But I'm sure no baby's going to complain about any of this. So, listen. I can play music with it. There we go. So I cut these in 2-inch pieces. Not much of a swirl. But, give me a second. Yeah, there's not much going on. Definitely didn't turn purple, huh? Where's that top? Where's the top? So, what do you think it's going to be? We can take guesses. I'm saying it's a boy. Cameo's saying it's a little girl. I'm not sure because I was saying it was a little boy at first because the heart rate was 145, but now it's 163. So I don't know what's going on. Any guesses? We have no idea. I don't know. I don't care either way, honestly. As long as it's healthy. Healthy and has a good life. That's what's important to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not much of anything going on. Oh well. It's all about the scent and the fragrance, or the purity of this. So, I just hope they appreciate it. Which I'm sure they will, because they came by a couple weeks ago and got 9 bars. They don't buy soap anymore. They just come to Mom and get their soap. So, which is nice, because at least I know, you know, they like it. My son always gives me reviews on it and tells me his true feelings, which I truly appreciate. But it was funny, the other day he came by and he said, you know, this soap burns when it gets in your eyes. And I said, you know, soap burns when you get in your eyes no matter what kind of soap it is. So, and he's like, oh yeah, not just my soap, honey. It's everybody's soap. Store-bought or not. So, there we go. Cuts like a charm. Oops. You see that? The beat didn't mix up well there. Oh well. I mean, it's not gonna hurt them. It's all natural. Kind of wish it was that color, but oh well. So, there we go. My winter box, my news, my soap for the babies. I'm not going to cut the other one because I don't know when it's going to be, but it'll be a plain boring soap. And thank you so very much for stopping by, and I hope you all are having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.